Painted in 1434, the Arnolfini portrait by Jan van Eyck is one of the most iconic and enigmatic works of art from the Northern Renaissance. Its rich symbolism, meticulous detail, and technical brilliance have made it a focal point of art historical study. The painting depicts a man and a woman in a domestic setting, standing in what appears to be a bedroom. The man, Giovanni Arnolfini, and his wife, believed to be Giovanna Cenami, are at the center of the composition, holding hands in a solemn pose. The room is rendered with extraordinary precision, including a bed, a chandelier, a convex mirror, and other domestic furnishings. These objects are not merely decorative, but serve to deepen the narrative and symbolism of the painting. Van Eyck's attention to detail is unmatched. The textures of fabrics, the reflective quality of glass, and the subtle play of light are all captured with remarkable realism, demonstrating his technical virtuosity. Van Eyck was a pioneer in the use of oil paint, which allowed for greater depth, layering, and luminosity. This technique enabled him to achieve the intricate textures and jewel-like quality of the painting. At the center of the back wall is a convex mirror, one of the most intriguing elements of the painting. It reflects not only the couple, but also two additional figures, adding a layer of mystery and depth to the scene. Above the mirror is an inscription in Latin, Johannes de Eyck, fuit hic, 1434. Jan van Eyck was here 1434. This has led to speculation about the artist's role, possibly as a witness to a marriage or an oath. The convex mirror is surrounded by 10 small medallions depicting scenes from the Passion of Christ. This adds a spiritual dimension to the otherwise secular scene. Light plays a critical role in the painting, streaming in from a window on the left. The interplay of light and shadow enhances the three-dimensionality and realism of the scene. The ornate brass chandelier, with a single lit candle, is thought to symbolize the presence of God. Its meticulous rendering showcases Van Eyck's technical skill. The bed, with its rich red canopy and drapery, is symbolic of wealth, status, and possibly the sanctity of marriage. The folds of fabric are rendered with striking realism. At the couple's feet is a small dog, often interpreted as a symbol of loyalty and fidelity, reinforcing the theme of marriage and commitment. The woman's green dress, with its voluminous folds, is a testament to Van Eyck's mastery of fabric textures. The color green is often associated with fertility and hope. The man is dressed in dark fur-lined clothing, indicating his social status and wealth. The realism in the depiction of the fur is another example of Van Eyck's technical skill. The identity of the couple has been a subject of debate. Traditionally identified as Giovanni Arnolfini and Giovanna Cenami, recent scholarship has questioned this attribution. Some art historians have noted that the woman's appearance, particularly her rounded belly, could indicate pregnancy. However, others argue it is simply the fashion of the time. The painting may commemorate a wedding, a betrothal, or a memorial for a deceased spouse. Each interpretation adds to the intrigue surrounding the work. Religious symbolism permeates the painting, from the passion scenes in the mirror to the single lit candle, suggesting that the sacred and the secular are intertwined. The couple's shoes are removed, with one pair visible in the foreground. This is often interpreted as a reference to the sanctity of the space or the solemnity of the occasion. Van Eyck's use of linear perspective creates a convincing sense of depth, drawing the viewer into the intimate setting of the room. The figures reflected in the mirror may represent witnesses to the event depicted, adding an air of legal or ceremonial formality to the painting. The Arnolfini portrait influenced subsequent generations of artists, particularly in its use of oil paint and its integration of symbolism within a realistic framework. Van Eyck's prominent signature is unusual for the time, suggesting a degree of pride in his work and an assertion of authorship. The reserved expressions of the couple have been interpreted in various ways, from solemnity to detachment, further contributing to the painting's mystery. The painting's meaning has been debated for centuries, with interpretations ranging from a straightforward marital portrait to a complex allegory of love, death, and faith. Today, the Arnolfini portrait remains a masterpiece of early Northern Renaissance art, celebrated for its technical innovation and enigmatic narrative. Jan van Eyck's The Arnolfini Portrait is more than just a painting. It is a window into the culture, values, and artistic achievements of the 15th century. Its mysteries continue to captivate and inspire, ensuring its place as a cornerstone of Western art history. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the Arnolfini portrait. Until next time, enjoy and cherish the art that surrounds you, for it is a reflection of our shared humanity and boundless creativity.